for tuning in. For those of you that are new, welcome. And if you're not already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you can be notified every time I post a new video. Today we are making Jenga planters. Well, they're generic Jenga planters because they're from the Dollar Tree, so they're those mini tumblers, but these things are so cute and they're so appropriate for spring. So let's get started. So for this project, you're going to need some generic Jenga pieces. You can pick these up at Dollar Tree. They are perfect because they don't have a logo other than the bottom. If you're ballin', you can use real Jenga pieces. You're going to grab a ruler and you're going to find the very middle piece and make a mark as your guide. I'm using pink, obviously, for the video so you guys can see. If you have a green thumb and you're going to use this outdoors, obviously you're going to grab some wood waterproof glue, but I'm just using my regular Gorilla Glue because I'm using this for the faux succulents. So what I did was I glued two pieces together, and you want to make sure that when you glue them together, you're pressing them in for 30 seconds so that they can stay nice and sturdy. So I checked them after leaving them overnight and they glued perfectly. And you have two options. You can either stack them the long way, or you can stack them the short way where it looks like a pallet, which is what I chose. So to stack these up, I did add my Gorilla Glue directly onto the Jenga piece, and I used my pink line as a guide and lined that up to the double Jenga piece below it. And I stacked this up until there was 4 double Jenga pieces. And then I created 2 other ones that had 4 single Jenga pieces. So you're gonna have 4 pallets in total. So it should look like this when you're done, and everything should fit perfectly in place. So at this point, you can paint it or you can leave it exactly as is. I'm just showing you guys what I did. I just took a very dry brush and just started brushing on some very random colors, but you guys can also stain this with a nice wood stain. You can paint it with some chalk paint, you can spray paint it, you can even Mod Podge some random patterns onto here. The possibilities are endless, it's totally up to you. So to assemble this planter, you're not going to need any more glue, just a little bit of woman power or man power, and you're just going to wedge these pieces together. So you're going to wedge a piece with 4 double Jenga pieces with another piece that has 3 double Jenga pieces, and you're just going to do this until it creates a box. And if you're seeing that it's a little too much to wedge together, you can also just use a hammer and just lightly hammer it in place, and it is extremely, extremely sturdy. So if you are using this for a real plant, obviously you would want to fill the bottom. So 3 Jenga pieces fit perfectly in a planter this size, so you would just place them in and glue them in place. And that's it, guys. You have yourself adorable Jenga planters. Hey guys, if you like that DIY, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thanks again for watching. See you next time.